राम राम एवरीवन, कैसे हो आप सब? आई होप you all are doing well. I missed posting readings. I had to take a break फिर से uh, because sometimes I have to put myself first due to my own ups and downs, because even I am a human living a life, so please don't forget the fact, like, even I am a human. I have my own responsibilities. I have to take care of myself. So, in all that chaos, sometimes I don't find energy, I don't find time to be there for you. But you can always come back to my YouTube channel. There are so many videos that I have already posted, and they all are channeled, they all are timeless. So, they are going to resonate for you. Okay. So, keep coming back whenever you feel like getting a reading from me. Okay. I have covered like almost all the topics. So, getting back to today's reading, I'm going to keep it very short due to my own reasons, but I want to channel this for someone who needs to hear this. So, I hope this reading reaches that particular group of people. All right, so let's see the message that you're meant to hear. What's the message that's coming for you? Hmm, okay. So what I feel is, I think you refuse to reach out for help. You want to do everything independently, even if you feel that someone is going to, someone is willing to help me. Like, it's hard for you to believe that this help could be anything. This could be like a person helping you, or this could also be the divine trying to help you. Okay. But you feel like you have to do everything. You feel that either it's like you feel like the help is not available, or it's like you don't want to ask for help because maybe it feels weird, it makes you feel uncomfortable. So this could be a childhood conditioning where you were left alone with a lot of things. There was like a lot of mess that you had to clean up. So somewhere this thing of not asking for help, not accepting help even if it is being provided to you, this is a sort of trauma response which you don't realize now. It has a lot to do with some sort of parental trauma, I'm seeing. Okay. And also you're asked to celebrate. I think you don't give yourself enough credits. So there is this imbalance in your energy that I'm seeing right now whenever you're watching this video, that either you isolate yourself like completely, or you just go and put yourself out there and you feel disconnected from yourself. So there is this tug of war, wanting to be around people, also not wanting to be around people. So there is this imbalance, and even you're not able to understand, like, why do I feel this way sometimes and why do I feel that way sometimes. So, and this balance is going to be restored. This is something that even you need to, take it up like a responsibility, because whatever that you're trying to achieve, that is definitely going to happen. Okay, but community is also important, connections are also important. Like, I'm not telling that you need to go back to your toxic friends or something like that. It's not that way, but there are people around you who are happy to celebrate your success. Okay, and even you should start celebrating your success with your loved ones. Maybe try to share things with them, like you achieve this particular thing, and even they are going to be very proud of you. So it's like they don't know you. Okay, they don't know you. It's because you don't talk about your stuff with them, and maybe it's like they feel that you are unapproachable, or you are that way. Okay, but this needs to change, all right, because it's taking a part of, like, this could be one of the reasons why you are happy. Okay, and it's written for you, like this is also a form of happiness that you are meant to experience, and you are forcefully erasing this part. Okay, so don't do that. So I'm also seeing that you are trying to manifest like connections, friends. You want good people around you, but you um so you need to bring that energy first of all. You want to welcome something, you want something in your reality. You try to put that energy back, because that's how you're going to attract that particular, thing. So you want joy, you want friends, you want connections, you want people who are happy for you. You go and hang out with your loved ones, like whoever is present in your life. Okay, maybe tell them about your success, maybe tell them about your growth, maybe tell them about your achievements, or maybe through a small party invite them, or cook a meal and try to enjoy that meal with everyone that you love, something like that. So this energy is going to, that's the thing. You want happiness, you have to be in that state. You can't be sad crying in your room listening to sad songs, thinking about your ex, expecting that good people are going to enter your room out of the blues. No, this is like something that's, so you're contradicting that particular energy. You can't be sad and you expect happiness to enter your life. So there is this mismatch. Okay, I can say mismatch of frequency, if I have to put it in like nerdy terms, like whatsoever. So you are asked to bring that joy. Okay, like this is the puzzle. Okay, this is like a puzzle, and the missing piece is this particular thing, this message. Your life is going to feel more and more comfortable. All right. Okay. I also feel that you're trying to understand your power. Okay, which is a good thing. You're trying to stick to your belief system. Even if you're being questioned constantly, you are sticking to whatever that you believe to be true. And I don't think you are in delusion. um, I feel that you are becoming more and more confident in your energy, in your uh, yeah, like you're becoming more and more confident. And I'm also seeing that you're also believing in the fact that you know what's good for you. So it's not like you are confused about anything, or you're making a choice and you're doubting upon that choice. It's like you know that what is best for you. And this thing is a very powerful trait that I am seeing in you, which is going to help you become more and more confident in a lot of areas in your life. When it comes to your career, like it could be anything, I am seeing especially your friend circle is evolving. You're attracting right people in your life. Okay, I'm also seeing that you're attracting like powerful connections in your life. Now this could be connections that could be like friends or anything, any people. Okay, it could also be like your spirit guides. You're attracting a new set of energies from the divine, who are going to help you, who are going to help you in the spiritual realm. Okay, so somewhere I am seeing that this balance is being restored for you. All right. I also feel that you should maintain a journal where you write. I think at this point of time, you are getting like a lot of ideas. You might be having like so many ideas in your mind, so many plans, and there is a slight chance that you might forget about it. So please note it down, especially if you are in a business field or if you are into some sort of business stuff like that. I think that that's the place where you just get like so many strategies in your mind, right? So you need to write it down and you need to keep that journal with you all the time, so that like wherever it could be like your workplace, wherever you can implement those ideas, all right? It's very very important for you to maintain a journal. Okay. I'm also seeing you had a what can I say, this could have happened in your childhood where your a father figure tried to control you a lot, which wounded you. I'm seeing your masculine side is healing, okay? And that's why your finances are improving. Your masculine side was too wounded, and this reflected in your career choices. This reflected in the way in which you take control over things. Maybe you used to be a control freak, maybe you used to control like every situation, or this could be like you tried to suppress your own needs. Okay. So these are the signs that your masculine side is wounded, and because of this you always felt stagnant in your career. It always felt like you are under confusion, you are under some sort of a sort of loop of self doubt when it comes to your career. So this side of you is now healing. Okay. You could be someone who has like lot of money, but then you never felt satisfied because it was coming out of your wound. Okay. It's like you always wanted to have a lot of possessions in your life. You always felt like, okay, I want to have this in my life, like this particular car or this particular stuff, and you used to buy impulsively. Somewhere this thing has affected your mental health. Somewhere this uh, so this is showing up like a wound. Okay. Now this thing is definitely healing in you. I'm also seeing you could be someone who used to go for shopping to feel better, but then you never understood the root cause of your trauma. You never understood the root cause of your pain, because of which it just kept deepening. The wound kept deepening and it created more lack around you, because you were never operating out of that abundant mindset. It was always like, I want to feel this and I want to spend money on this, but it's like you never needed that thing in the first place. Okay. So this again created like a lot of anxiety, self doubt within you. Your sleep cycle, maybe it affected your sleep cycle as well. So what I'm seeing is you might have not realized that you are in this cycle. It's only now that you are close to ending this cycle, you are seeing things clearly now. Even when I'm saying this, maybe now it feels relatable for you, and now you are having that, okay, like, okay, this is something that was happening behind the scenes, something like that. So you are completely unaware about this cycle, and now that you're getting the clarity, you understand that this was like a very huge cycle that was supposed to be cleared, and this is happening for you. So I'm also seeing that you're someone who takes healing very seriously, but you had to wait for like lot of time for the clarity to arrive when it comes to your own healing. And it did take maybe years. Maybe you're dealing with this thing since years, and now you're closing out this cycle. So you're also becoming more and more aligned with your destiny, your life purpose, like wherever you're meant to go, whatever you're meant to experience, because your masculine side is now healed. It has opened doors to all those opportunities which is meant for you. You're meant to walk through that door, and it's going to happen for you because you have done the work. Okay. I'm also seeing that you're going to travel a lot of travel opportunities. You also want to work on your physical appearance. Maybe you are someone who deals with a lot of weight loss or weight gain issues. So this is something that is going to be the theme for this year. Okay. It's like it won't happen quickly. Like I really don't believe in those, advertisements which say like, okay, this is a quick fix for your weight loss or weight gain stuff. So a lot of you are insecure about how you look, like you're insecure about your physical appearance. One thing I can see is that it's not about, I think you really look good. Okay, it's not about the physical appearance. It's not about you are aligned with the beauty standards that are put up in the society, because that is all just, something made up, and it's not even um like I really don't go by the beauty standards that are put up by the society, like in the industry, because that is something that's being sold and it's manipulated. It's like brainwashed. Like people are brainwashed into believing like this is the structure of your body, you're supposed to look like this, you're supposed to buy this and that. So that's just not the way uh, you're supposed to, like you should never take that things on your head so much, because that's such a lie. Okay, it's just a marketing strategy. So you need to understand this. Okay, and the reason why you don't feel confident in your appearance is it has a lot to do with your trauma. It has a lot to do with your emotions. Okay, I see that you are being shamed, you are made to feel guilty a lot of times, and this has made you feel less confident. So, this year, I am seeing you are becoming more and more confident. You're going to work on yourself, which is again a very good thing. I'm also seeing that if you are gaining too much weight, if you're losing like too much weight, like it could be anything about your physical appearance. I am seeing it has a lot to do with your healing. The more you heal, the more your physical appearance is going to improve. Okay, now I'm not saying that you're going to lose weight and then you're going to look good. Nothing like that. It's more like your energy is going to shift in ways that you will just start loving your body the way it is. And this compassion, this love that you feel towards yourself, your physical appearance, is something that is going to change the configuration of your physical body as well. Okay, I know it sounds very magical because it is magical. That is what healing does. Healing isn't something that you can explain logically. All right, this is a magical thing. Okay, so please take this thing very seriously. Like do not hate yourself, do not body shame yourself, please do not do that. You are never supposed to approach this thing aggressively. You're never supposed to approach your appearance or your healing by hating yourself. Don't do that. Don't give that hate to yourself, because the world has already given like so much of hate, all those unwanted garbage towards you. They have projected this thing on you, and somewhere you are holding on to this thing very tightly. And also I am seeing you must be very very honest with your emotions. Like do not fall into traps, do not fall into this victim mindset again and again. I think people are exiting your life. A lot of people have left your life for your own good, but there are chances that again your energy might attract them back. So please be transparent with yourself. Like do not be dishonest, at least with yourself. Okay, and try to be very, very private about your plans. I'm also seeing you are trying to accept the truth about the situations. I think you're getting used to it. That truth hurts a bit, and you are becoming okay with it, which is again a very, very mature thing. Okay, so this maturity is again going to bring a lot of opportunities in your life. Like until 2025, things might have felt like you might have lost hope about a lot of things in your life. But now, from now, whenever you're watching this video, I am seeing there are like more than one possibility in which your dreams can manifest. Okay, you are trying to see situations from a very wider perspective, because you have tried to understand the tiniest details, and now you have gained a very fresh perspective. You have worked on yourself, and that's why you're attracting like so many possibilities, so many opportunities. So it's like, I'll give you an example. For example, there is a bird that is sitting inside a forest. Okay, it is sitting on a land, like on the ground, and it is searching for food. And it clicks to the bird, like it can use its wings and it can fly to the sky, and from there it can actually take a quick scan uh, below the ground, like whatever food is available. So it's like you're exactly doing that. Okay, you're taking charge, you're flying to the sky, and you're seeing like, okay, so these are the opportunities, these are the possibilities, let me have a look. So this is something that's happening for you. Okay, what else? Also try to be very, very private about your plans. Like do not go and um, announce anything before it happens. Like do not show off. Okay, do not show off. I think you might become bit lazy. Please take care of that. Your laziness is something that can actually, work against you. Try to be very creative. You might feel like doing something very creative, maybe painting, poetry, or anything that you love doing. Okay, what else you need to know in this energy? Let's see what else collective needs to know in this energy. All right, so you should be try to regulate your emotions, do things that um, makes you feel something. Do not become robotic. Okay, like do not be a person who is like all day work, work, work. I have to do this, that, this. Keep that thing for your career. Apart from career, there is a part of your day, like your life, where you're supposed to feel certain things. Okay, so please try to regulate your emotions, try to take care of your emotions. Maybe express how you feel about certain things. There are people in your life who are ready to listen to you. Okay, somewhere you're running away from. Okay, I feel that you're trying to run away from feeling certain things. Is it your past, or is it something that you haven't addressed from your past that keeps coming back? I think you are very capable of liberating yourself from this particular, situation, but I feel that you're waiting that someone else is going to comfort you, something like that. So whatever this situation is, okay, mm, it involves some sort of, like, I see you constantly running away from feeling things. What is it? What are you running away from? What are you trying to run away from? Okay, like you also lack gratitude. There are certain things that scares you a lot. It's not scary, it's just in your head. It's not scary, okay? Whatever that you're scared of, it's just in your head, okay? It's something that's mental, not physical. So open your eyes, it's just not scary. So this is something that you need to know. And you might have okay, this could be again, due to that wounded masculine side where you feel that you need to be in that luxury in order to feel happy. Like, yes, that is true, but there is a tendency that you might get attached to all these possessions that you have, this money, this luxury, okay? Like, you might just attach yourself to it too much, and you chase it like constantly. And just because you're chasing these things constantly, you don't get to experience how it feels to have these things around me. So it's like you are so busy chasing that you don't find time, you don't realize that there are things that you are supposed to celebrate. There are things that you're supposed to experience. It's like you made 10K. Let's assume you made 10K today. You wanted to spend it on something. You wanted to enjoy, okay, this 10K. But then you are chasing the next 20K that's coming. And you just realize that your entire journey was like you were constantly chasing, and you never actually got to experience that happiness that money brought. Okay, so this is something that you need to change about yourself. You might work constantly, like taking up too many responsibilities, burning yourself out. So I'm also seeing you might feel exhausted. This is something that you are being warned. Okay, so it's going to be a very long journey. I'll be very honest. It's a very beautiful journey. योर हीलिंग इज हैपनिंग, आपका हीलिंग तो हो रहा है, बहुत बड़ा जर्नी है ये शायद दिसंबर तक चलेगा, बट देन ये बहुत नेसेसरी है आपके लिए, क्योंकि आपने कहीं ना कहीं लोगों के वजह से, सिचुएशंस के वजह से आप खुद से बहुत दूर जा चुके हो। मतलब आप हमेशा चीज़ों को ढूंढते हो, आप हमेशा कुछ और ही ढूंढते हो, आप खुद को नहीं ढूंढते हो। सो इट्स लाइक यू erase yourself completely from whatever that you are chasing, whatever that you're trying to have. Now this is the reason why you still don't know about yourself, you still don't know about your own needs. That's why there is this cycle where you felt betrayed, people had to come up and they hurt you, and all of that drama happened. Okay, so what I'm seeing is you either, like, कोई अगर पर्सन चला जाता है आपके लाइफ में, आप उसका रिप्लेसमेंट ढूँढते बैठते हो। आप ऐसा वेट करते हो कि ये चीज़ का एक रिप्लेसमेंट आएगा, तभी तभी सही होगा सभी, बट ऐसा नहीं है, आपको रिप्लेसमेंट नहीं ढूँढना है किसी चीज़ का, आपको खुद को ढूँढना है। आप खुद को नहीं ढूँढते हो, आप खुद को पहचानते नहीं हो। दिस इज़ समथिंग दैट्स शोइंग अप, ओके? मतलब आपको कम्फर्ट चाहिए, ये चाहिए, वो चाहिए, बट वो वैलिडेशन आप खुद को ही नहीं दे पा रहे हो, तो कोई और इंसान कैसे देगा? There are parts of you where you just don't want to, love those parts of you. You feel like it's someone else's responsibility, something else is going to, fix this. But it's not someone else or something else, it's just you. You need to show up for yourself, you need to be there for yourself. मतलब लोगों ने तो प्यार नहीं दिया आपको, बट आपने भी नहीं दिया है खुद को प्यार. So it's like you have abandoned yourself the most, and you don't want to admit it. So please acknowledge this thing, all right? सो देर इज दिस डिससेटिस्फैक्शन दैट यू फील। अगर आप सोचते हो कि अगर यूनिवर्स कुछ बेटर देगा तो शायद मैं मानूंगी या फिर मैं मानूंगा, बट ऐसा नहीं है। बेटर मतलब कितना कितना भी वो बेटर हो वो चीज़, बट अगर आपने ये नहीं समझा कि वो सारे सिचुएशंस आपका आपको प्रोटेक्ट करने के लिए किया गया था, इसलिए वो सारी चीज़ आपसे लिया गया, आप उसको यही नहीं समझ रहे हो, आप हमेशा वो एक बिटरनेस में ही जीते हो, तो कुछ बेटर कुछ अच्छा मिलके भी वो बिटरनेस वैसे ही रहेगा। ठीक है। सो दिस इज समथिंग दैट यू नीड टू शिफ्ट इन योर एनर्जी, शिफ्ट इन योर थॉट्स। तो थोड़े लोग ऐसे हैं यहाँ पे जो हीलिंग जर्नी को बहुत लाइटली लेते हो, मतलब आप सोचते हो कि शायद 5 दिन में खत्म होगा, 4 दिन में खत्म होगा, नहीं, 4 साल लगता है, 4 साल लग भी सकता है। नॉट स्केयरिंग यू, फैक्ट्स बता रही हूँ, क्योंकि ये लाइफ टाइम्स का जर्नी है, ये ऐसा नहीं है कि एक लाइफ टाइम का। यू आर ट्राइंग टू बिल्ड अ कॉन्फ़िगरेशन विद इन यू जो लाइफ टाइम से पेंडिंग है। तो जब लाइफ टाइम्स का कर्मा टूटना पड़ता है तो इंसान थोड़ा हो जाता है परेशान, तो हो जाता है, बट ऐसा नहीं है कि उसको पनिश कर रहा है कोई। इट्स नॉट पनिशमेंट, it's not punishment, okay? So you will have to show up for yourself in ways people didn't show up for you, like that is the lesson for you, okay? मतलब आप खुद के लाइफ का जो कंट्रोल है आप बहुत आसानी से ऐसे कैसे किसी और को दे सकते हो? हाउ कैन यू गिव दैट पावर टू समवन एल्स? ओके, डोंट डू दैट। आपका एक बहुत ही स्टबर्न माइंडसेट मुझे दिख रहा है, एंड ये बहुत नेगेटिव है आपके लिए। बहुत ज़्यादा स्टबर्न माइंडसेट है आपका, आप बहुत चीज़ों को मे बी कंट्रोल करना चाहते हो या फिर बहुत भागते हो चीज़ों के पीछे, बट आप ये नहीं समझते हो कि ये सारी चीज़ें जो ये अच्छी है, लाइफ गोल्स होना चाहिए, बट आपने पूरा मतलब ऐसा समझा है कि ये सारे गोल्स, ये सारे ड्रीम्स ही मेरे को जिंदा रखेगी, ऐसा नहीं है। देर इज समथिंग एल्स, फेथ, देर इज समथिंग एल्स, द डिवाइन, who is the mastermind behind these things. So you're constantly chasing, jabki you have enough. Okay, I'm saying you already have enough, and you will get enough. There is no need to chase. So somewhere this negative side, this negative mindset, this um, obsession that you have, this is something that you need to take control. इसको कंट्रोल करना सीखो, ये जो ऑब्सेसिव टेंडेंसीज है, एंड तभी देखना कि कैसे मतलब ब्लेसिंग्स आता है आपके लाइफ में। सो आई होप दिस रीडिंग रेजोनेट्स विथ यू, लेट मी नो इन द कमेंट्स। एंड बहुत सारा रियलिटी चेक्स भी आ रहा है आपकी तरफ चीज़ों को लेके, आपको बहुत डिल्यूजन भी है शायद अपनी ग्रोथ को लेके, ठीक है? तो ये सब टूट रहा है अभी। So let me know in the comments how it resonates. If you want to book a reading, there is a link that I have pinned in the comment. You can submit your response. You will receive the details within like 24 hours, and the reading is going to take maximum 7 business days. All right.